Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on the Millennial Farmer map, and guess what time of year it is? Well, if I had it up, everyone, I guess you could see. It is day 4, mid-autumn on the map here since last episode. I finished up the fertilizing and then just proceeded to fast forward time, pretty much a whole season there, I guess. From like day 4 of summer to day 4 of autumn. And if we check the fields here after it's done saving here for some reason, let's see once here. All the fields are ready to harvest, everyone. At least all our fields are ready to harvest anyway. So we are going to, well, we're going to start harvesting today. What else would we do, right? And looks like in typical map fashion, we got some, yeah, the fields don't look the greatest, do they? This one, number 8, doesn't look too bad down here. Yeah, I guess the soybeans don't look quite as bad. I think it was corn on 14. No, soybeans on. Okay, the soybean fields are worse than the corn fields. Okay, I was thinking it was the other way around. Okay. Yeah, just the, withered, harvested, and germination failed. We don't have a lot of germination failed, but there's a few spots. A lot of harvested and withered sections. I still don't quite get what's up with that, but as a couple of you folks have pointed out, it is map related. So, anyway, everyone, we got the old wrinkly combine, 9870. And what do we got here? Well, the soybean harvest, shall we say, was good from last year, everyone. So, I got two brand new combines. John Deere S780s, they're both exactly the same. Picked up one new header. The header that's on this combine here is the same header we've had in the past. We had, one corn header, a John Deere's, is it 712? 712, yeah. We got the 712, and then we got the 645 FD flexible draper head with the air system on it there. We got that on the 780, and then I picked up a brand new 716 16-row corn head to go on this S780. Probably should bump that up to 790 with that size corn head on it, but anyway, we'll see how that goes. So I think we're ready to do some serious harvesting this year, everyone. I figured 2 corn heads and probably 1 bean head. The beans are usually a little bit easier to harvest, right? So corn, obviously a much higher yield, so that's why I got 2 corn heads. We'll see how it shapes out. Maybe we'll buy 1 more head yet. We still have $1 million to work with yet. I figure we'll probably need at least 1 more grain cart, though. And I'm not sure if we'll need anything else on top of that or not, but probably for sure a grain cart would be good. We do have the Brent, and then, of course, we got the J&M back here as well. I might even have to invest in another truck or something. We'll see what's here. With this, we'll probably throw these on all separate fields. I don't think we'll keep them all in the same field. Well, obviously, the one with the beans we won't, but... So, yes, let's get going, everyone. Let's get going. Get these combines fired up. So I figure we'll just start with the field across the road right here for starters. And yes, I just went down the road with these well, this header was already at the farm, obviously, but the 716, 716, I just went down the road. I didn't bother putting it on a tray, even though we do have the hitches on the back of these combines for towing headers. Well, actually, you know what? Should we start with field 1? We'll start with field 1. We'll do that one first. Knock that field out real quick. Yeah, I didn't bother buying any headers to put this on after their experience there last time. I was like, just screw that. That's enough of putting headers on carts in the game here. Unless we get some better carts. I suppose we could do that too, but... Oh, we need to unfold the harvester. Okay. Well, that's unfolding. Let's go get another combine here. Oh, yeah, we'll get the old wrinkly one going. Well, let's see what's here. What's on field 12? Is field 12 soybeans? It is. Just the 4 bottom fields down here are corn. Maybe I should have gotten another soybean header, because we got a lot of soybeans, don't we? Yeah, well. We'll see how long it takes to harvest this year in the game here with 3 combines. And, of course, we'll be getting coursed by going on some of this. Everyone, still be nice if we could drive one of the combines ourselves and have course play on load, but that, unfortunately, is not a thing anymore. At least not yet anymore with course play. Unless I downgrade my version of course play, which I might. I don't know. Still debating on that one. Haven't done it yet. And that reminds me of a feature on this map that I've been told about, everyone. If you get the new version of the map, apparently it now has like a course play function on the silo system where you can have it stay turned on for course play. Now, I've not updated to the new version of the map yet, everyone. I wasn't planning on updating to the new version of the map because from my understanding, you have to have a new save game for it. But that feature, everyone, might be worth upgrading for. Again, everyone, lots of people out there are complaining that this map don't work. Don't know what them people are talking about. They probably don't know what they're talking about themselves, because everything on this map so far has functioned just fine. So, yeah, like I said, all these people out there complaining this map doesn't work, they're, yeah, full of crap, to put it politely. Map has worked perfectly fine, and as I said before, I've really been enjoying this map here as well. Probably a big part of it's kind of my style of map, so to speak, at least the type of farming that goes on where I live. Where I live, again, is big-time soybeans and corn. So pretty much, I would say, kind of exactly what the Millennial Farmer does. Corn and beans. Again, we do some wheat, some other crops as well, but corn and beans are definitely the big one. And it's definitely also a green country where I live here as well. John Deere is definitely, I would say, the main company when it comes to ag equipment. Again, there's some of the other ones too, but John Deere is definitely the big one. Yeah, we'll just start with the furthest away field here, I guess. Field 9. Also a little bit bigger field. Maybe I should have started with a smaller one. Nah, well, this will work. Oh, look at all the poor paint worn off the inside of that old wrinkly combine there. Maybe I should have traded this one in for another one. Been a bad idea, maybe. Get another 16-row header. Oh, there's some sort of crop there that got away, didn't it? Okay, let's get the course play going on this here. Course generation, field 9, headland. Let's do 3, actually. That's probably 8.8 meters. Not a very big header width there. Just 12 rows, but still. First waypoint, drive course. Okay, then we need a truck over here and a grain cart, and at least with the new features of course play, I should be able to just use an existing course that's already over here. So no, we don't want the cell course. We're going to want something that's probably in the fields. What fields we got over here? Fields 5, 6, 8, and 9. Okay, what did I name this under? It's probably 5 or 6. 5 and 6, maybe. No, 6 and 8. That's what it is. 6 and 8. Like I said, I should be able to make this work here for this. So, drive course. He'll probably stop at the waypoint there. We'll just get him going there again. Ooh, and I need the other truck. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. Really? We're going to do this again? Oh, my goodness. Why is it only the semi-trailers that have this problem? I might have to restart the game here because this won't be good. Let's see what Courseplay does with that. Have fun there, Courseplay. Try not to crash, huh? I think the other truck is in here. Yep. I'd get this truck pulled out here so we can get that other trailer. No, the hoses fell off again. What in the world? Okay, so by the way, these trailers here, everyone keeps telling me to upgrade to the newest version of these trailers, and there's supposed to be some sort of hose attachment. So I guess I'm going to have to ask you folks to actually send me the exact link to the trailer you have, or maybe just send it to me via, or, I don't necessarily approve of that, but Dropbox it or something. Because yes, I've had several people now send me trailers. Hey, these are the trailers you need that have the holder for this hose. So everyone, this is the trailer that I forget who sent it. Well, actually, several of you have sent it. That is supposed to have the holder for this hole, including Permamodding. Yeah, I think it was Permamodding. He even commented and said I had to upgrade my version of the trailer. I think, is he the mod author of this? I'm not sure if he's the exact mod author of this trailer or not, or if he just modded the hose attacher for it. But anyway, even he responded and said I need to update my version of the trailer. So everyone, this is supposed to be the updated version of this trailer. There ain't no stinking hose holder on there that I'm seeing. Either that, I've gone blind. That could be as well. But anyway, just that slight rant over there. There ain't no stinking hose holder on there that I'm seeing, everyone. So, yeah, for those of you out there that have a hose holder on the trailer, I guess you're going to have to send it to me. Like I said, Dropbox it or something. Because I don't know where you folks are getting these links from. But I've tried a couple of them. All the stinking trailers look all the stinking same to me. I don't know what you folks are sending, but they don't have no stinking hose holders on them that I'm seeing. Even the one from Perma-modding did not have a hose holder on it. So, yeah. So I was like, well, wait a minute. You said this. Whatever. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll bring this truck over. We're going to bring this. We'll bring this one over here, I guess. Actually, do I have a course for this? I think I do. Well, not for field 1, but I have one for 14. 14 is close enough, right? 14. Unload. Truck. Let's load the right one there. Drive. Well, put in the right mode. Actually, did I put the other one in the right mode? Probably not. Probably not in the right mode, is he? He's over here, though. Oh, he is in the right mode. Okay, cool. He is in the right mode. Perfect. That works for me then. Well, then, in that case, we need to get a grain cart going here. Oh, let's see once here. 20 needs to be unloaded, and W900 is slipping. Oh, boy. Really? Come on. Ready? Why is he slipping? Which one? Problem when you got two W900s. Which one's actually doing the slipping? And hopefully we'll get to some comments here in just a moment, everyone. See what we got in the comments. Like I said, I know Perma-modding posted some helpful information there as well. So, yeah, thank you very much for that. It'd just be nice if we could get that trailer apparently sorted out so we actually get the right version. Oh, and he also did say that the R4045 that I was using before, but not the non-Busters version. Apparently that one had been fixed as well. He fixed the rear hydraulics, and I don't know if there was anything else he fixed on it or not, but he said all that broken stuff on it had been fixed. So if you get the newer version of that, that apparently has all been fixed. Although if you ask me, when the Busters version still is the better looking one. Oh, that's probably why you're okay. That's why he's slipping. Guess that course goes through there, doesn't it? He's actually slipping too, isn't he? Oh, wait, are those W900s? Yeah, okay, the W900s. AI traffic collision trigger is missing on the W900s. That's why one. Right. You remember we fixed that on the Busters trucks, everyone, where the Busters trucks were missing the AI collision trigger. We were having all kinds of nightmares. Them trucks were just colliding left and right. Finally had enough of that, everyone. I finally went and fixed that error message. So the AI collision trigger actually worked. And yeah, that seems to... Oh, what is it? Raining? What? No way. Well, that's going to wreck our harvest. Actually, no, I don't think it will. We do have wet crop turned off, I think, yet. That's really going to suck. Okay, well, I guess we could just potentially fast forward a little bit of time here, skip that rain. We might just have to do that. I actually didn't have the wet crop symbol up there, but it is now. Okay, let's see what's here. We're going to put you in unload mode here for grain carts STS 70 series. Ooh. And then I'm going to want to load up the field 6 and 8 course. Field 6 and 8. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Oh, field 8. Unload. Okay. Do I have a field 6 unload then, too? It would appear not. Looks like I just got a field 8 unload. Well, okay, that'll work. We'll start you in the unloading. Sure, dry course. Waiting for Combine to call. Combine's calling. Yoo-hoo. Course play definitely needs to, oh, wait, there he goes. There he goes, right? I don't know, he's going somewhere. I'm not sure where he's going. It doesn't look like he's going to the Combine, though. Slightly concerning. Let's get this sorted out here a minute. There we go. Out of the way. And I figure I'm maybe going to harvest this field myself here. I think I can do this field. All the Combine here as well. Let's make sure course play is going down here just fine. Actually, you know, it looks like he's heading the right direction. Okay, cool. Are we still... Well, actually, you know what? Yeah. Oh, should we fast forward time through the rain? We'll just pretend it's not raining here, everyone. will have to say, at least with the seasons mod, when it comes to rain, it's not like it rains all day. That is one question. One that fuck this combine. Yeah, like I was saying about the rain, everyone, nice at least with the season mod, it doesn't rain all day. Otherwise, without the seasons mod, everyone, is anyone else getting annoyed by the rain in the game sometimes? Because it just rains all the day. Kind of tends to do that with season mods sometimes too. Usually once it's raining, it pretty much wrecks the day, especially if you have wet crop turned on, because then the clothes get hurt, which kind of doesn't really like to do it that way. But the thing is, one day in the game, everyone, even with the seasons mod, like one day is what? We got 9 days per season, so one day is what, a third of a month. So, yeah, well, one day is quite a long time if you think about it versus real life, right? And then, of course, if you think about it, one day without the seasons mod, one day is almost equivalent to a whole year, depending on if you're playing on slow, normal, or fast, right? If you're playing on fast, one day is basically a year. So it's essentially like raining for a whole year in the game if it starts raining for a whole day. Because you plant your crops and then about 24, 30 hours later, you can harvest them. You plant quick enough anyway. And don't forget, everyone, if you haven't done so already, be sure to give the video a thumbs up there. Always very much appreciated. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure you do that there as well. Lots of great harvesting content to come here on the map. Of course, with the seasons mod, everyone, you're going to get a couple harvesting videos in a row. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to harvest. Let's find out of one. Plenty of harvesting coming up, that's for sure. So, look forward to that. I know it's always my favorite time in the game, so to speak, is harvesting. Yeah, running 3 combines. 3 of them. The main reason I was just to try to keep the harvest moving a little bit. I was, I was thinking about just running 2 of the old 9870 and S780 here of them, but let's see the harvest moving a little bit more. Again, season mono was a whole week worth of episodes of the same content. And after a while, all the harvesting kind of starts looking the same, right? Why is the W900 sitting? Oh, man, 9870 is waiting for better weather. Okay. Funny, I can harvest yet. There must be a course play thing with the rain then. I'm going to have to work down there. In fact, why and what W900 is looking find something there. Yeah. That's a tree there, buddy. I think he's lost and confused. I don't know what he's doing. Don't think he does either. I put him in the right mode, right? I probably don't want to know. Okay, back to harvesting myself. Don't forget, too, everyone, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, that information also down below in the description there. Anyone is welcome to... Where's that truck going? Hold the phone here a minute. I think I know. Yeah, okay, that's what happened. 2 combined courses. Okay. As soon as I seen that, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I know what's happening. He's probably got the other course loaded yet, isn't he? Where's Field 14 unload truck? Okay, let's get you back to where you need to be here. And then, as I was saying again, I want to like to join us on the multiplayer servers. You're welcome to do so. Information again down below in the description there. Just join us in on the RDAllen TeamSpeak server. And at least on server 3, well, actually both servers 2 and 3 of them were starting on new maps. So server 2 is Pleasant Valley Industries. I don't know. There's so many Pleasant Valley maps now. I get confused as to which one's which. It is the 16x version of the Pleasant Valley. So if you'd like to play on the Pleasant Valley map, and join on server 2 there. Again, join us in on TeamSpeak. And if you'd like to, then on server 3, everyone, again, that's the server I typically play on. We are playing on Central Germany. So a European map for a change. We were actually talking about that here. I think this is actually the first European map we've done in 19 on the multiplayer server. You know, typically we do European maps probably a little more frequently, but where's the mailbox? Oh, right. Wait, where's the mailbox? I think it's inside of them. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Oh, hello. We clear it now? Yep, we're good. One stout mailbox there the Millennial Farmer has, apparently. Oh, let's see if we can fast forward enough time. Everyone seems to get past this weather. And at the grain dryer, huh? Or grain buyer. There we go. Gonna start going there, 2010. There it goes. Okay. And now that we pretty much wasted this entire day in the game. Oh well. By the way, just a note as well for anyone that would like the big flag I'm flying on the map here. I did release that on my Facebook page here over the weekend. So if you'd like to get that big flag, just check out RDAllen on Facebook there. Link is down below in the description. Also, too, I should mention, along with the multiplayer servers, everyone, if you'd like to catch the multiplayer episodes, be sure to follow myself over on Twitch there. Link to the RDAllen channel on Twitch is down below as well. Of course, you can always support as well. Okay, we'll read some comments here in a moment. Nathan was saying, why do you upload so early? Well, depends what time it is for you. 6 o'clock isn't that early. At least for my time. Let's see. Oh, here we go with the hose comments here again. Donovan was saying, download the hose mod. You can attach it to the trailer. Okay, like I said, I'm going to have to ask folks for help and actually send me, like, the proper... Actually, no, I can I know a good person that's always good for helping out with this. Hey, Jim, if you're watching, you think you could send me the proper one? Maybe Jim knows. I can usually always count on Jim. He's usually pretty good for sending good links for whatever he's suggesting, which is always very much appreciated, by the way. If you ever suggest a mod, and a link to it is always appreciated. Always sometimes trying to find, you know, like, oh, hey, this would be a cool mod for you. You should check it out. And like, okay, well, now I'm going to go try to find it, right? So if you got a link for it, always very much appreciated. Don was saying there's a trailer out there that can attach the hose to the fertilizer trailer, same trailer you're using in the game now. Yeah, so you folks have told me many times. And so I've downloaded the trailer many times. That's probably why the hose keeps getting disconnected, because I downloaded a new version of the trailer, and of course, you know, when that happens, it disconnects the hose. Pork was asking, how do you do Giants editing? I think the question maybe you're asking is, how do you make a mod, or how do you edit a mod? Well, if you want to check that out, a reminder again, you can follow myself over on Twitch. We do what we call Modding Mondays. At least when I have time, everyone, so it's not a guarantee, but Modding Mondays, usually about 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when we do some modding live. I do also try to upload those live streams over to YouTube. I do occasionally forget to do that. But if you check later in the week, you should be able to find those over on YouTube as well. And with that in mind, I do also have like a whole series on YouTube of modding as well. Ooh, we are full already. Okay. So much for fitting the entire field in that bin. That's actually a good thing, actually. More the better, right? We're just going to bring the truck over to the field there. We'll unload straight into the truck. And yes, Evan, I know we got one more combine to get going yet. I'll probably take care of that off camera. Otherwise, we're just going to be getting forced like going for the entire episode and not like to actually be doing something. So we're just going to run this on the field here. And also, I see that W900 has reached the waiting point. Let me take care of that here in a moment. You continue. Oh, actually, why I bothered getting him going? Because technically, I don't have a combine on field 14. I was thinking, you know, the combine I'm running, but I'm actually running on field 1 here at the moment, so Okay, let's run ourselves over to the truck there a minute, unload. 6th Gen Farmer was saying, can I have a link to that Momentum planter? Yes, you can find that over on, I believe it was the Brazilian modding Facebook page is where I found it. You can also go to the LR modding Facebook page. I don't know if he's got it linked on there or not. I've been over to the LR modding Facebook page. Let's just say I'll refrain from making any degrading remarks about that Facebook page. Brooke was saying, where did you get the Farm King auger? That is a good question. That I do not actually know. No clue where I got that from. Joe was saying, good job. Love the flags. Oh, and he sent me a link to on rolling soybeans. That was kind of interesting. So some information there on rolling soybeans. You can actually do it, per this link anyway, you can actually do it when the soybeans have started to emerge. You don't obviously want to do it too late there. So once they start to emerge is okay, but once you get much more than that, then it starts to get a little too late, right? Start damaging your soybeans. But yeah, rather interesting. You can actually roll them while they are actually up out of the ground yet. Keith was saying it's nice to see all the green on the map, seeing how it's so brown here in Kuwait, but a little red from Racine would be nice to see. Oh, red. Wait. We got red, everyone. Look, see, red truck. And that actually is a good point. I've said this before, but I kind of like the green maps myself. Some of the, like Westbridge Hills. It's kind of cool for something different, I suppose. But then at the same time, it's like, I like the green myself. And by green, I'm not necessarily talking about the equipment here either. I'm talking about the map itself as, green grass, green trees, that type of thing. Of course, green equipment on the map is better yet, if you ask me, but... Olympus was saying, where did you get that mod? Which one? The combine? The header? The truck? The trailer behind the truck? That other truck? The tractors? I don't think we got a single thing on here that's not a mod, do we? Are we running anything that's in the game at the moment? Trying to think. I don't think we got a single piece of equipment at the moment that is in game. So all I can say to you there, Olympus, is check the mod list down below there. And I did, by the way, I want to add the 8RX for the 3D tracks. And there was something else I added as well. Someone else was asking about. So that was 8RX and something else. Oh, I think the glance mod is on there too, by the way. I know I've been asked about that quite a bit lately. Mod up in the top left corner, there is the glance mod. Pretty sure I got a link to that there as well. Anthony was saying, this spring my family had to roll our beans just after they came out of the ground. We had to due to the rain. Didn't harm them at all. Our land roller is 70 feet wide. Nice video. Stay safe. Hey, thank you very much for that. Yeah, rather interesting to hear that you can actually roll them once they've come out of the ground. I guess it makes sense. I mean, as long as you get to them early enough before they actually start really getting tall, they should spring back from that. That is one of the reasons, everyone, I've never been a big fan of crop destruction. Yeah, because as long as you do it early enough, everyone, typically you don't actually destroy the crops, right? And then, especially with like corn, too, everyone, as long as you're going between the rows. There's no such thing, well, you shouldn't be destroying crops. Let's put it that way. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work that way in this game here. If you even go between the rows, you are destroying crop in this game. Now, of course, wheat, oats, stuff like that. Don't think they make a tire narrow enough for that I know of. That'd be one narrow tire to get between wheat and oats and rows like that. SA Farmo saying, is the sprayer on the Buster's Facebook page? No, it is not. I think it was Darren that did the edit for that. We should ask him and see if he'd be, maybe ask Noel and see if he could get that up on the Facebook page. I think a lot of other people would probably really like that sprayer there as well. Like I said, I'm not the one that did the edit for it. So, but yes, I think a lot of people would probably like to have that sprayer mount, the R4045. Or again, I mean, you can go get Modding's. I'm not sure if he's the one that did it or if someone else did it, but Modding, I know he's involved with it somehow. You can go get that one as well. As I mentioned earlier in the video, apparently he did fix it up. So some of the broken stuff shouldn't be broken anymore. Doesn't still, just my opinion, look quite as nice as the Busters, but you can definitely get that one. That one is definitely publicly available. The Busters is publicly available too, I mean, just not with the sprayer section control. Yeah, we're not quite going to finish this field here, this episode, are we? Oh, we'll definitely finish it off camera, though. So, speaking of which, everyone, it is time to wrap it up here on. Fortunately, we'll come back next episode to keep on harvesting. So, again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And until next time.